you for things, and now they want to have me arrested
Okay.
when I'm sitting here minding my business.
Gotcha. Can you tell me a little bit about what occurred between you and the gentleman?
I don't talk to anybody, and I sure as hell don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Would you guys talk to me?
No.
Okay.
If I'm minding my own business, I don't want to be bothered, but you guys are police. You see the color that I am. I already know where this is going.
We have to investigate either way, no matter who calls, okay? Just try to do it.
You know how everybody is. They got to call the cops on people when they're minding their damn business. That's why I don't talk to anybody. And you're here to disturb my peace.
Hey, ma'am, so the reason why we're here is the gentleman called, said...
Oh, I suck. Just like the other people said a couple weeks ago that I was committing arson. Was that true, too?
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah?
He said that you swung at him and then...
Actually, he hit me. Or tried to.
So what
Thank you
happened?
very much.
What was your side of the story?
Nobody will take my side of anything. It's always the one that's the aggressor that gets to get away with everything in this day and age.
Okay. Would you like to provide me with a statement, ma'am?
No, but I'll give you my ID. You can put me in handcuffs, and then you can talk to my attorney and my lawyer.
Okay. What's your name and date of birth?
If I didn't commit a crime, why'd I have to give you that?
So technically, he's placing you under arrest for battery. It's a misdemeanor.
He's placing me under arrest. Aren't you guys the enforcement?
So all I'm going to do is give you a ticket, and you guys can talk about it in court. You're innocent until proven guilty, but I do need you to identify yourself. What's your last name?
It's Hill.
And what's your first name?
It's Joanne.
Joanne. And what's your date of birth, Joanne?
March 23rd,
Of what year?
1990.
Thank you so much. All right, Joanne.
But thanks for ruining my night.
I know. I'm sorry for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just give you a ticket. And
I don't care.
Okay. And then it'll have a court date. Just make sure you go to the
So these are all the police officers that this gentleman over here, who actually allegedly tried to assault me, was circling around me, and he threw sand towards my face, and I sort of spit at him. But as always, these police officers are always taking the side of the aggressor. When somebody's sitting here minding their own business and eating and enjoying some music and doing some yoga dance. This is the kind of people that we're dealing with, right, in this day and age? And then saying I have to identify myself when clearly, once again, proving I don't have rights in this country, which is why I'm glad to leave next July. Because everybody wants to say, she did this, she did that. How do you do something when you're minding your own business? And how would you feel if you had someone circling around you and taking pictures on their phone? Any ideas about that, gentlemen?
Yes, there is currently somebody here in the beach.
No, at me.
No,
While sitting there.
there's a bunch of people that come
No,
out
while
here.
sitting there.
He takes pictures of the pier, not you. There's nothing that he wants to take pictures of you.
Down
about.
here.
Yes, the pier is right there. So if I want to take a picture of the pier, I will come here, take a picture of the pier, not you.
Yeah, you don't have to take a picture right in front of someone and come to them and point your finger and your cameras at them. If I have the right to privacy, then I should be allowed to do that. Am I right?
Not in public area.
You have the right to film us. He has the right to photograph here.
Well, what about for predators?
You're filming me right now because I'm in
I've had stalking happening. What about that?
You should document it. If he's really being stalked.
That's what people like this do, but yet you guys always blame me. Give her the ticket. Arrest her. Criminalize her.
That's the court's job to find out what is true and what's not. We just do our preliminary investigation.
Well, whatever.
No one's saying you're guilty of anything.
Yeah, you are. Just like people said I'm committing arson, just like a church said I was trying to burn their church buildings. Oh yeah, all this stuff is being documented. It's so funny how you guys want to pick on people who don't even do anything in life, who gets harassed, who gets threatened, who gets stalked. What happened about the idea when you guys were supposed to get this girl that threw a knife at me on the bus?
Yeah, we don't know what.
But yet you guys are going to continue to allow that person to try to commit a stabbing. Just because I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now is if somebody wants to judge me, I should not care. I have a little more self-respect than that, thank you very much. And I shouldn't have people giving me a ticket because people don't like I. Let's call it what it is. It's prejudice and more. And I'm sure that the lovely Christians that wanted me in handcuffs, let's zoom in on those people up there, by the way, that did the same thing. But as always, if I'm not guilty of a crime, if I didn't do anything, I shouldn't have to be given a citation or a ticket. But it doesn't seem you guys are admirable. You guys are just going to always take that guy's side.
You never told us what happened. We asked you what happened. You didn't want to give us a statement. So
Because you guys don't listen to the one that's been assaulted or the one who gets victimized here. I'm not the one playing victim. I am the victim.
statement, then we can't take inside.
Fine. I just said it twice now. I'm sitting here minding my business, and this guy keeps on circling around me a couple times. He comes too close and then tries to actually grab me or touch me. And then if I decide to sort of spit back, then he wants to try to throw a swing at me and tries to hit me while I'm in the middle of trying to dance.
Why do you think you...
Really? You guys are stupid right now. Really stupid. Look at him. This is all I'm doing, you guys. The whole time those people are there, they'll tell you everything. Those are friends of mine. I know her. That's Maria. If you were to ask. People saw that that person came towards me. But this is what happens. People can screw around with you, and you got to be the one that gets in trouble. You got to be the one that's criminalized. You got to be the one at fault. How do you guys even wear a badge and uniform with the way you are? See that? The truth shut them up because they know they're in the wrong.
It seemed like a rhetorical question.
Why didn't you answer it then?
Because it seemed like a rhetorical question. Implying that you were looking for an answer.
Excuse me?
You didn't seem like you were looking for an answer. It sounded like you just wanted to say a statement.
Am I allowed to do that? Oh, wait, you can take away my right to even have a voice box to talk to, huh?
I don't know about that. Sounds like that's out of my league.
So this is what you guys do all the time?
Investigate crimes. This is what we do.
Yeah, investigate the crimes that the people are committing, not the ones who have been the victim of the crime. If someone is minding their business, not to mention there's a lot of people who hate me when I don't care, and that's what people do. We are allowed to call the cops on somebody for no apparent reason. We can allow people to threaten people with weapons with no apparent reason. We can make assumptions about things for no apparent reason. And because people want to kill my fun, because they're not having none.
I'm not trying to kill your fun. We're not here because
Then why are you here?
We got a raise.
Can't read?
To investigate a crime.
I can't read, I can't dance.
No, that's not why we're here. No one called
Because
us.
somebody doesn't like I and they're over here smirking in the corner because they know they're wrong.
No.
I'm always right. That's why I get everything I want.
Feels that way.
Yes, that's why. When you don't do anything, I don't have no regrets or nothing that I have to look forward to fearing. Because what's wrong with doing? You were watching, you were observing. Was I threatening? Was I throwing fists?
Nothing's wrong with your dance.
Or well, let me guess. Even better, guys. They think I got drugs. Wow.
I don't think you have those.
Or weapons.
You have those either.
You want to search my outhouse cabin?
Nope.
You want to talk to my landlord? You guys want money? That's why you're giving a ticket?
Nope. We don't see any of that.
Yeah, you see the guy in the corner over here, you guys? So this person over here hates the fact that he came up to me, he threatened me. There was actually some people that stood there and watched as that guy did it, which is why somebody signaled me to tell the police, and yet here I am with the one with the ticket.
All right, Julian. Hey, it's not an admission of guilt. I just need you to sign in the box for me, please.
Whatever.
Thank you. Just sign right here, please. Oh, right
Where do I sign?
Right there.
Because I don't give a damn at this point.
Thank you. The court date's set for December 20th. You'll have a copy of it as well.
I don't care.
Do you have any questions for me?
How does it feel after I want to have your name and badge number and I am suing?
My name is Officer Post, badge 1502.
I'm pretty sure you could fabricate things on paper. I want a card.
Okay.
That's right.
There you go. That's my last one. Do you have any other questions, ma'am?
Yeah, maybe this is the reason why nothing's changing in life, and I'm not just talking about in this so-called country. Okay. If we're talking about we're going to vandalize people or we're going to allow people to call the police when they're just minding their business, this is what I have to get in honor of that?
Okay. No questions, ma'am? All right. Have a good night, ma'am.
That is the question. Why are you guys letting the true criminals get away with everything, and you want to criminalize the one who's the true real victim here? And look at that. There may be a witness out of 5 individuals because people are pissed. All of them are pissed that while somebody's minding their business, this is what happens every damn day. People trying to shoot me while I'm going down to the hill to my house. They're allowing people to throw knives and weapons on a bus and even erase the footage in the camera. And now they're asking for a court date because this is what happens. They need money. They need time. They need attention. As a matter of fact, let's also get their license plate while we're at it. If someone's minding their own business, then obviously the attorneys and people at the ACLU won't be so pleased. License plate number 1. This is his card. License number 2. And let's not forget license number 3.